Wanted to show you today the bag that I finally settled on for my survival bag or bug out bag or whatever you want to call it when you know you got 30 seconds to run in and grab something and it's going to sustain you for a while. This is the bag. So you got some food, some basic supplies, things you might need in an emergency situation, first aid kit, stuff like that. Anyway, this is the Blackhawk Titan Hydration Pack. This is my choice. I've tried a few different bags. I've got a review of one of the others that I tried before on YouTube as well. But let me show you some of the features of this one. Now this bag is the nicest backpack I've ever bought, I have to say that. I've got it in the multicam version, so this is multicam, that's the color. Actually used by certain special forces, I think Army Rangers and a few others, that camo style, so it's not the traditional digi-cam that you see the Army wearing, the rest of the Army. But anyway, I'll go over some of the features here. First off, it's made out of 1000 denier Cordura. Cordura is actually a brand. It's not a type of, it's not like nylon or anything. So it's actually a higher quality and more expensive fabric than you'll see on other 1000 denier nylon bags. Just the weave it has, it's got really good abrasion resistance as well as strength. And it's also softer. It's a little softer. It's not nearly as stiff as some of the other fabrics out there. But anyway, okay, we've got strike webbing on the front pocket here and up top. For any of your MOLLE attachments, Blackhawk does sell a lot of pouches that you can add on. As of right now, it's got plenty of pouches for me, so I don't think I really need to add anything on, but I may lash a knife or something to the outside of the pack, actually maybe to the waist belt, so nobody grabs your knife and gets you from behind. Little American flag here. Velcro Zone. There's a Velcro strip across the top. You can put whatever patches you want on there. Military, I think, actually puts blood type up there, so if you get into some danger and need some blood, they don't have to look very far. But extremely high quality pack. It's not light. This pack is empty. It's 5 pounds, something like that. But I think it's worth it for all the space and pockets you have. So anyway, okay, the bottom pouch here. Really nice quality YKK zippers. They're very smooth, pretty quiet in use. Okay, bottom pouch opens. We have here nice mesh pouch, and then we have 3 little mesh areas here. You can put whatever you want in there, accessories, compass, granola bars, anything you want. This is actually where my first aid kit's going to go, as well as binoculars, a few other things that I need to grab quick. The large flat pouch here on the outside, this is like a map pocket. You can put any important documents, a book, notebook, stuff like that, magazine, and the outside pouch. Okay, see if we can still see this. It's a very deep bag. You can see from where your back is to the front. It's pretty deep. Holds a lot of space, or holds a lot of space. A lot of stuff. Has a lot of space to hold stuff. Okay. Now I've got the dual zippers here for the main pocket. The Cordura is coated on the inside for waterproofness. It'll resist water. Okay, but inside the front pouch here, we've got 2 pockets they look like radio pockets actually. So one could be cell phone, one could be two-way radio. You could have 2 radios in there, whatever you want. Some pen pouches here. Another pocket. Behind this zip we've got another flat pocket. Documents, anything like that. You could keep birth certificate, wallet, anything you don't want to fall out. Another big pocket back here, so that'll hold a full-size notebook, other things like that. Plus, this pocket has a couple inches of space, so you can actually stick a bunch of stuff inside as well. Okay, that's where I'd be keeping my beef jerky, food, stuff like that. The Titan hydration pack comes with 2 pouches, side pouches. The ones some of the most popular pouches they have. These are actually strike mounted or molly strapped on here, so you can remove them if you don't need them, or if you want to put them somewhere else in the bag. The one side here has a pouch big enough for a water bottle. This will hold a 32-ounce water bottle, like a Nalgene or something, or a fuel bottle, or food, or anything you want to stick in there. More strike webbing on the side. You have a side handle here with nice heavy-duty webbing. The other side, we have another pouch. This will also hold a 32-ounce Nalgene style bottle. More strike webbing on the side. A little bit different closure. This one has the buckle closure. The other side has the zipper. So this one's very quiet in operation. You know, releasing this doesn't, that doesn't make any sound at all. So you can get to your water there. The lid flips up. There's actually Velcro on the inside here. Everything's very high quality buckles, real high quality webbing. The stitching is just spot on. I can't find a flaw in the entire bag. Another handle on the other side. On the bottom of the bag, okay, you'll notice here we've got drainage grommets on every compartment. So if you're fording through water and things get wet, water will drain out. Things don't mildew that way. We do have 4 more lashing points here on the bottom. You could put a sleeping bag on there. You could put a sleeping pad, a wool blanket, anything like that. So that's nice. It's very sturdy. Okay, on the top we have a molded handle and the webbing. Real easy, makes it real easy to grab the bag. I don't particularly need a molded handle. I'm fine with the style of the side handles that they have, but it does make it real easy to grab when you just grab the bag. You're right on it. It does add probably an ounce of weight for the little handle, but that's negligible. Anyway, on the top here we've got 2 side ports. These are no doubt for antennas, for radios. The center pouch here, or center flap, is for your hydration hose, which it comes with included. It's an insulated hose too, so if you've got things that are cold, it should stay colder for a while. So that's nice. Comes with a 100-ounce bladder on board. Okay, let's go to the comfort side here. Okay, we've got this what they call their 3D mesh. It's a very breathable mesh panel here. Very high quality stitching here, so you can load this thing up with a lot of weight, and these straps aren't going to pull out on you. The straps are curved, if you can see that there, to more closely contour to your body. It is very comfortable when you put on. They're wide at the top too, so it can take a good load and not, distributes the pressure on your shoulders. I have worn this fully loaded for a while, and yeah, you don't really feel it for about 40 minutes or so. It's the more you wear a pack, the more you get used to that kind of thing. We have more strike attachment points on the straps here. D-rings for lashing anything through, or in this case, you can run your hydration hose through and it'll keep it in front of you, ready to go. It's got a bite valve here, and there's actually a shut-off valve so it doesn't drip. Okay. The hydration is actually accessed externally, so we have a zipper here, and it goes down the one side, and inside there's your hydration bladder. You don't have to open the pack to get to it. There's also the rigid back panel. Gives it some structure and some support for your back. Now this thing doesn't curve and contour to your back like a like a really good backpacking pack. but it is very nice for a tactical pack. It's got you know, some support there. Okay. I'll also show you the waistband here is nice also. You also have a sternum strap. It's got some give. It is adjustable on height, so you can place that wherever you want it to fall across your chest. We have a nicely padded and removable waist strap here. It's secured in there with a really heavy duty Velcro. You can pull it out though. More strike webbing here. This is good for things like knives, things you got to access real quick. Knives, holster for a gun, ammo, things like that. Ammo pouch. And then we've got a real heavy duty clasp there. That's not going to break anytime soon. And it cinches down. You can, if this is digging in anywhere in the front, you can cinch it from either side, so you can pull it to one side or the other if you're getting like a hot spot or anything. I haven't had a problem with it. It feels good to me right in the center. Okay. There's just a lot of attention to detail in this pack. I mean, things like where the shoulder straps attach. They've got a little piece of webbing here. It's stitched into that and flapped on and angled out, so it's very ergonomic. Nice little touches like that everywhere. Little Velcro here to secure the end of the strap to keep it out of your way. I mean, they've really just thought of everything. Okay, the main compartment here has an even heavier duty zipper. This is the heaviest zipper I've ever seen on a bag. But you've not only got dual zippers here in the center, so you can open it up center way, but it also has a zipper from the bottom, so you can access stuff in the bottom of the pack. There's actually 4 zippers on here. It's a pretty cool design. You've got compression straps here on the sides to secure your load down so your bag's not flopping around if it's not all the way full. Another compression strap up top. Let's undo those and show you the main compartment here. Okay. Now the zippers are strong enough you can just pull right on them. This thing opens up pretty much all the way flat. Okay. I've actually forgot my combos in here. Scrumptious. Anyway, we've got 2 main mesh pouches here with zipper closure. You can keep like anything that gets wet, or say dirty laundry, or you could keep your clean socks and underwear in there, whatever you want to use them for. But anything that you need ventilation for. What's nice with the mesh is you can actually see through it some, so you can tell what's in the pouch without having to open it. On the back here we've got some more lashing straps, so you can strap anything down, like especially clothes, or pants, jacket, stuff like that, or if you're carrying a load of some kind, a big pack of something, you can open this all the way up flat, strap it down, and that way it's going to stay close to your body. You can keep the weight close to your body. It'll carry better, and you can cinch it down all over. There's even more lashing points here and here, but this stands up pretty good. There's a lot of space in there. That's a big pouch. But that's about it for now for the features I can think of for this pack. It's very well thought out, very soft. It's a little more money than some of the China-made packs, but it's definitely worth it in my opinion. Okay, well, that's my review of the Titan Hydration Pack from Blackhawk. I'm going to be making this a bug out bag, so to speak. So I'm going to be loading with it with all different stuff, and I'll make a video once I get everything set out, and you can see what I have chosen to put in it. All right, thanks a lot for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.